Hello again. We're back for part two of that big bag, and let's work on this. We had this started, so let's see what's going on. This is a rhinestone watch. Very nice. Has little safety chains, silver tone. It is got little rhinestones all the way around. Very pretty. It says West. We will check it and see what. If it just needs a battery or if it's just by the wayside. We'll check it, because that is a pretty watch. I haven't seen a silver tone watch like that that was this nice. Got some extra earrings coming out here. This one with leather and a little shell on the front. And then we have a blue with a pearl in the middle, gold tone cuff link. The way things have been going, I'm really kind of counting on a lot of this coming out, that I'll find the match for it. This is pretty. This is very, very pretty. This is an eternity necklace of crystal individual. This is no, it's not an eternity necklace. I just found the clasp for it. Oh, it's magnetic. Surprise, surprise. Very pretty. And looks like you could almost, yeah, you definitely could make a small necklace out of that. Isn't that gorgeous? Very light baby pink. You get two necklaces for one. You could either have a small choker. That is just, let's see, this one individually is 7 inches, so it would be a choker. This one by itself is also 7 inches, so you've got a 14-inch full necklace with the clasp in excellent shape. There are no rhinestones missing. It sparkles. It's got a lot of pizzazz to it. Very definitely a jump out necklace. Has some presence to it. Very pretty. I like that. We have a metal copper tone bangle with little bows. It's blue. Very cute. I haven't gotten bangles in a long time, so I guess I deserve some. This is a little wire guy, little doll. Yeah, a little Red Riding Hood in her jammies. Guess the wolf didn't get that one. Cute. This is a Celtic cross, Celtic design pendant, hand cast in Scotland. And it talks about it being coming from the year 1500. It's not the piece, but it was ruled by when Scotland was ruled by the Picts. Cute. Nice little piece. Then we have this little black necklace with a pendant. This has a long gold piece here. I'm trying to see if that's it's part of the necklace. It hangs down. It is about an 8 3/4 drop to the pendant with about another 3/4 for the pendant. It's got some peridot looking acrylic beads with an emerald center. Gold tone. It's marked New York. Has a little lobster claw clasp with a finished extender. Looks like that one might have slipped its loop, so we'll check that one and fix it. But these are very dark emerald green beads. Very pretty. All the rhinestones are intact. And then we have a leather kind of braided bracelet, and that is copper tone. Has some nice little, it's cute, very cute. Has a nice lobster claw clasp. Has a shamrock on the lobster claw clasp. Then it has a little pink rhinestone here, but the leather has been in the bag and it's not relaxed. That will go into the wash. And this will polish up very nicely. And they look like garnets. They're very pretty. Another nice bracelet. Here is a long 10-inch drop, seed bead braided, blue and teal and a little bit of green. Very pretty, has some green beads up here, lobster claw clasp, and about 3/4 inch extender. It's not finished, but I mean the extender is not finished, but it's a very nice piece. Very attractive. Okay, let's see what else we've got coming out. This is gold and silver tone. It has a fold-over clasp. No maker's mark on it. Very pretty. Let's see. No, it's rather on the large side. Let me just measure real quick because it does seem pretty long. Yeah, that's about a 9-inch span right there. So a little bit large. Very pretty. Do you think that's real feminine? Could that be a man's wrist? No? My husband says that's not a man's bracelet. I think I set this one aside before, and he's kind of traveled to the front. We have a rosary here, very pretty. White glass with a crucifix. Made in Italy. Very pretty. I don't have a white rosary. I may keep that one. And this has got to be an anklet because it's just too large to be a bracelet, too small to be a necklace. It is 5.5 inches, 10 inches. That'd be a very wide ankle. It doesn't stick. The silver on it is very pretty. It's a beautiful little chain. If you can see that braided. I don't know if it'll come into focus there. Little, like a beaded chain with a snake chain kind of wrapped. And it says, let me get over here and get my loop real quick. I was doing pretty good, but this is real small. It says $925, Italy. Yay! That's a positive. Very pretty. Huh. I'll put it on the side and we can test it. Here is a stretch bracelet with like a dark topaz and a gold, lighter gold topaz. I think topazes are supposed to be just kind of brown in color. Silver tone, all silver, stretch, very good stretch. Doesn't stick, but it doesn't look to me or have the feel of silver, but we'll put it to the side and test it. Here is an unusual earring. It is a crown. There is a rhinestone. It's about a 1-inch drop, and it's a little silver crown. Isn't that cute? It's got it doesn't stick. Interesting. Very good. Set it aside, more to test. This is a clip earring of black rhinestones. It's about 1 inch in length. Nice. Put it over here see if we get a match. A couple of watches came out in this one, I guess. This is, I used to collect watches at one time. This is one I don't have. Boy, just what I need is another watch. This is weird. Isn't the I wonder if that face moves. Anyway, let's see what it says. It's an Avon watch, and it has a nice band. It's still, no, the band is pretty well used. It's pretty well worn. Somebody liked this a lot. I'm thinking this face moves. It's a head of a pharaoh. It's gold tone and kind of a, well, I'm thinking they wanted it to be amber. It's painted on, but it's very cute. It's a nice piece. And it looks like it needs to have, yeah, I bet that's what it is. I bet she turns. She's this, no, there's a second hand there. Let's see here. I'll bet you she does turn. And it looks like there's moons or something around here. Very nice. Check that one as well. Here's the match to that other clip earring that came out before. The one that was very large. I said it looked like it was the mid-50s, but it's tangled with something. Oh, here we go. So we got a match on that one. I have a lot of clip earrings, guys, if anybody's interested. Here is a stone. Take my glasses off. Looks like black stones, obsidian, old-fashioned barrel clasp. Works real well. Very good condition. Has gold separating beads here, statement beads all the way down, station beads, and little seed beads. And then it has, it's very Egyptian looking. That's all I can say. It's very, very Egyptian looking. It's kind of a medallion, but I don't get this piece right here, but I'm not real versed in Egyptian art. Try to stay up on everything, but sometimes you just can't. These are little glass fish, and then in the middle of this is, I've seen this before, they write on a piece of rice and it says Aaron. It's a cute little bracelet. It is silver tone, and I don't know if you can even see that. Inside there's a little piece of rice floating around, and it says Erin, E-R-I-N. Put that aside. Then we have some blue beads with a barrel clasp, very cold. This is lapis, dark and light, very nice piece. This one I didn't measure the black one, but this one is 8.5 inch drop. And kind of fun digging in here. All kinds of things popping out. Here is a green, like, block, would you say? Are those blocks? Looks like blocks of, they're stone, they're cold. That can't be jade. It looks like jade. It's got that mistiness through it. I'll have to read up a little more on jade and see. It was a antique gold tone. It's got a spring clasp. It's seen its day in wear, but boy, those are nice pieces, whatever they are. I'll check them and see. May have something a little special, but it's worn. Ooh, I don't want to pull on that. Okay, we're getting to the point where now it's getting tangled. Okay, here is a large bracelet. Stone and silver tone, but it has the look of, well, the clasp sticks. This part doesn't stick. It's got some, no, just acrylic white, kind of a salmon color, and some yellow. Nice, nice clasp. Magnetic. No name. That's a nice piece. Okay, got some more single earrings popped out of stone, and we have this little set. This kind of matches that necklace that I brought out that I said was a lemony yellow. I don't know what stone that is, but that's, I believe it's just glass, but it has that look to it. I don't know if you can see it. Was that bracelet? But the earrings are earrings have kind of a lemonade look to them, and this has more of a lemon look, but still very pretty. Nice little set. Okay, we've got another choker, and this one is, how funny this would pop out. This is a Capricorn choker, silver tone. And the reason I say funny that it would pop up, because I am a Capricorn. And this part, the little medallion says it's sterling. Doesn't stick. Neither does this. So we'll set that aside and see what happens. And then let's see. Okay, guys, you like the untangles. Here we go. Here's that shell earring with the gold tone, with the leather. Very tribal or native Hawaiian, possibly. Different. And here is an anchor pendant. All the rhinestones are intact. Very cute. Just simple silver tone costume jewelry. And then I have a lot. Well, let me deal with this first. Pardon the clanging. My ruler just fell off the table. Here, I'm going to pass that one off for a minute. Yeah. Like I said, it's always the middle of the bag. Here is the match to that crown earring that we were going to test with the little rhinestone. Actually, the rhinestone goes on both sides.
A pair of earrings there too.
Oh, the pair of earrings. Oh yeah, I do see the pair of earrings hooked here. This is about a 7-inch drop, multicolored beads. Some are glass, some are acrylic. There's green, there's blue, a little bit of teal in there, lemon yellow, lime green. Nice piece. Very nice piece. Lobster claw clasp. No extender, but what's nice is you get the earrings with it. Okay. And then this little piece came out, and this has nothing on it. Nothing engraved, just a little gold piece. It's very tiny. It's got the little bead type chain, lobster claw clasp, and that is about a 3-inch extender. And very nice, very delicate. Okay, these things that are coming out are heavier now. Oh, I got another owl. Did I get a big owl the first out? I think I did. Here's the match to that other one. Came in. Very nice. Cute. Those are pretty. Those are very dressy. This is an owl, and he is, let me see. I can get him untangled here. He's about a 15-inch drop. He's got a finished extender of about 3 inches. This is off Pank. Let me see, I can see it. Off Park collection. And he has a acrylic cabochon and some acrylic rhinestones for eyes. He's gold tone. He's also articulated, antique gold tone. Very pretty. So a couple of totems for somebody. This is very buttery looking, and it still has a tag on it. It wasn't very expensive, but let's see who it is. It says Anne Klein. Little bracelet, 7-inch. It was $8 to start out. Very cute. Very pretty. Let's see what else I have coming out. Oh, kind of a bohemian look with this pendant. Bear with me a moment. I'm going to grab my some measurements I can call out of the top of my head because I can just tell by the length compared to my arm. But this one is 7-inch drop, and then with another 1.5 inch for the pendant with gold rhinestones. It's got gold tone. The beads are coppery gold. The rondelles are clear and faceted, and these are gold tone. It's got a very, very long extender and a lobster claw clasp, and this is Cookie Lee. And we have a native looking American copper bracelet. This one says Copper Bell. It is kind of wonky, so I might have to straighten that baby out. Cute. Here's another bracelet, black, with a clasp, a ring, spring clasp, with a safety chain on it, which is really nice. I like those. Very pretty, black and silver. And then we have this kind of a Rolo type pendant. This is silver tone, lobster claw clasp with about a 2-inch extender, and these are like black diamonds or gunmetal diamonds, and it has the beaded chain. Very pretty. Some nice things coming out of this bag. Oh, here's a pierced earring with AB peacock colored beads. And here is a earring, single earring with the fabric. It needs to be laid out a little bit. Pierced earring, kind of long. Okay. Now I know this is a necklace. Here's a pair of earrings that came out with little tiny salmon colored beads. They're a little worn. That's my boy Gibbs saying hello. He's got to run outside and see who's passing by. He's dying to get up here and see what we're doing, but then when we bring him up, then he starts his barking and growling at his little brother, and that's what happens. Okay. This is a necklace, a bracelet. This is a pass off to husband. Now here's an earring, freshwater pearls. It has the dangle, and it's definitely not sticking. I know those are silver because I can tell the way they're tarnished. I hope we get the match for that one. This is interesting. A little keychain with a little skull Would have been nice. Was he articulated? No. Would have been nice if he had been articulated. It's made in China. Different. And then here is a, it's a little ring. It's very well made. It's just an inexpensive, it was silver tone, and it looks like it had some rhinestones in it, and they were popped out. So that is Craftlon. Here's a statement necklace out with some beige tone little rhinestones. It's gold tone. It has a lobster claw clasp with a good extender, 4-inch extender finished. Very pretty gold. These are real beige tone. They're prong set, and then you have your teardrop clear rhinestones or silver tone rhinestones. Very pretty. Nice statement bracelet, or nice statement necklace. Here is a 9-inch drop with an inch glass acrylic, glass, not glass, I'm sorry. Yeah, it is glass over foil. I was going to say that it's resin, but it's not, it's glass. Very pretty. Green and kind of a purple and a teal going on there. Okay. Got another long necklace coming out with rondelles. And it is a layered. And it's a silvery gray color. Very sparkly, very cold. They're glass. It's got a lobster claw clasp. And it has a finish on it. And this one is out of New York. Somebody out of New York. New York. And this is Kenneth Cole. Nice piece. Nice little name piece. Name dropper there. Let's see if I can get this undone. Here we go. Very pretty. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That gray and silver tone kind of playing off each other. They're all the same color. The rondelles are very faceted, and they are an 8-inch drop, but that is just stunning. Here's another piece that came out, was tangled. It's got a lobster, or it's got a spring clasp, gold tone, pearls for stations, and then it has this wonderful little pearl, like grapes, all different sizes. They're not cold, so they're just acrylic, pearl over acrylic, but very nice. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And here comes another white set of these beads. These are cold, so I'm going to say they're glass. Yeah, they're glass. They've got a little lobster claw clasp, and it does say something. Let's see if I can see it. It's really tiny. It says, I don't think of course I haven't been around that long with the jewelry thing, but I had never seen a white Monet. That's Monet. Very nice. Very well done.
This is Kate Spade Saturday.
This is a Kate Spade, my husband tells me. It is a 14-inch drop. It does have the little, it's Kate Spade Saturday. And it's gold tone. And maybe a copper tone, no, like a silver tone. I don't know, I'll have to polish it up because it doesn't, that has a silver finish. That has a silver finish, and right in the middle of it is a mirror. That, and it's heavy. This part is heavy. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. And then we have a piece coming out here that is seeds, I think. Are they seeds? Copper tone, just a little hook clasp, kind of artisan, and it's got, I don't know what that metal is. Whatever it is in the stick, it looks like pot metal to me. These are brassy, and these seeds are different. It's got some weight to it. I don't know what kind of a seed it is, just flat. Actually, I don't even know if they're seeds. I don't know. They look like they could be acrylic discs. Do you want that?
No.
Okay, let's see what we've got this. We've got a little glass. Oh, very pretty. Very pretty. It's unfortunate it's on this ribbon that's, I don't know. Might have to take a, what is it? Oh, take an iron to it. But look at that glass heart. Actually, it is a heart, but not really. This looks like lilies, and then it's got some almost like glitter, not glitter, like gold foil in there. Very tangled up with this chain here, unfortunately. Ribbons don't do real well in jewelry bags, not at all. They just get crumpled. But it's a brand new ribbon. It's got a little extender with a lobster claw clasp, about an inch. But I'm impressed with that. That would be pretty, very pretty. It's got leaves, and it's just almost 3D. Gorgeous, just gorgeous. Okay.
Find it.
Couldn't figure out what those beads were. This is another gold, it's a gold watch. And this is a Bulova. And those are little diamonds all the way around, and I would bet they are, if it's a Bulova. We'll have to check it and see. We'll have to check the gold on that too. I don't think it's a gold watch, but I know the diamonds may be. This is a, some of these have such small watch faces that, this is a Wittnauer. And this particular Wittnauer has dark or black rhinestones. Very pretty, and it has some here on the leaves by the watch face. Good condition for a little watch. Nice condition. Let's see here. Here's a pendant, silver tone coming out with a tangle. It's just looped around. It's not really tangled. Okay. It's got a spring clasp. It's got a 12 and a half inch drop, and then the pendant itself is another 3.5 inches. Oh, needs a little polish. Very pretty, and this is an Avon piece. Never seen that one, but it is very pretty. Here is a pair of rhinestone earrings that is got caught on my little mat.
Those are diamonds.
This Bulova, this gold tone watch, those are diamonds on the face there. I don't know if you can see it. Nice, very nice. Check and see if that needs a battery. Very nice watch. Bulova's a good brand. These are rhinestone earrings. Channel set looks like one's missing on that earring. Very pretty. It's unfortunate that that's the only one that's missing. These are?
Mm-hmm.
On this Wittnauer, is also those little black ones are diamonds. These are
Oh,
black.
I didn't check those.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
see those.
Okay, let's see what else. We're almost to the end of the bag, guys. This is a Enjoy the Ride charm. It's a little bicycle charm. It's very cute. It's like we can learn from a bicycle. It's very true. Expect bumps in the road. There's always a few. And then it goes on with it. Cute. Here.
Not diamonds in the band.
Okay. Not diamonds in the band, but on the face, right here on the side channels are diamonds, little tiny diamond specks. That's a really delicate little watch. Excellent shape. We'll set that one aside. Here's the match to those pierced earrings, very 70s. This is Lulu or Lulu. Some what are those called? Tassels. I was trying to think of brooms, but those are cute, kind of maroon color. We have looks like almost artisan made, but it's got a chicken on the front on this pendant. That's really strange. Why would you put a chicken on there? And unless this is like, for like the Asian New Year. This is 9-inch drop and then an inch for the pendant. It's cold, it's glass. These are little pieces of amber, little chips. And it's got a little brass tone here. Well, so far, you guys, this has turned out to be a really nice little bag. This is glass. And it has like a gray, I think that's just glass, colored glass. Very pretty. It's got some pearls, some freshwater pearls there. Very cold. Nice stretch bracelet. And I see something that looks like an egg. Oh, it's the angel in your pocket, your guardian angel, in a little, like, sphere. That's cute. That's very cute. And then I have another one of those. We had a black ring like this earlier. They're little, can't quite see. It's Mother Mary and then baby Jesus. But I can't quite make out little remembrances from wherever they went. This is I'm not sure. Nice watch. Brand new condition. Let's see this is I'm going to pass it off and see if he can see it. It's real tiny. Oh, Christmas pen. Yay! I like Christmas pens. Living in New Mexico, you don't get to wear a big heavy jacket that you could put some of them on, or a big heavy coat. This is a gold tone bracelet, link bracelet, heavy. I don't see a maker's mark on it anywhere. Very nice condition. It has a link of rhinestones right in the middle. And then it has a name here, I think. Oh, it does have a name. Victoria's Secret. Here's the match to that tassel fabric pierced ear. They're good shape, they just need to relax. These are Harpstone, Echo, Anti-Tarnish, Silver and Gold. They're cute. They're very cute. They're about an inch dangle, and they've got these little beads, little geometric shape to them. Like that one. Kirk is the name of this watch.
K-R-K.
Kirk. Pretty different, and it's got the little safety chain on it. Got a few watches come out of there. This, I think, is a Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to have him look at that because I can't see it. Sometimes they're just, well, it's sticking to my magnet as I pass it across, so I know it's not, it's just silver tone. This is a very pretty little bracelet. Has a lobster claw clasp, like a 2-loop little extender, little rhinestones, AB rhinestones with little silver tone roses all the way around. There's nothing missing, and that is beautiful. Just gorgeous. I wish you could see the light on it play on it. It just is really pretty. George? This is George, this bracelet. Big loop chain. It's got an acrylic abalone piece. It's got a little pave type silver bead, a little acrylic clear disc, a disco ball with all its facets, another little disco ball, pave bead, little blue to set it off. Nice little charm. Okay, here we go. We're down to the nothings. Got a couple of beads running around there, a couple of rhinestones. Here's a little white pearl and a little glass heart. That's a little pendant. Needs a real bad scrub. I don't think I showed you this piece. This is a piece of rose quartz that is tangled up with an earring here. Well, actually, it looks like it's tangled up with 2 earrings. Okay. This is another earring, acrylic piece, kind of twisted piece. Looks like it's faux amber. Very pretty gold tone, pierced. This is a gold bracelet with kind of there's some shiny pieces. They're teardrops, back and forth, kind of, and it's missing a little loop. So they've, well, I don't know. Yeah, looks like it's missing a little jump chain, or it came undone. But fold over clasp, so it is vintage, but no name. Very well made, very pretty gold bracelet. Then we have a turquoise chip with silver bent tubes or curved tubes. It's a nice piece. The pieces of turquoise are very well done. It's just silver tone. Inexpensive little turquoise bracelet. And here is a black necklace, a white necklace, and a hematite necklace. Go figure. Let's see if I can get it untangled from another piece here. This is that pendant, that rose quartz that I told you about that was coming out. No name. It is a nice little piece, but you know what? It's acrylic. It's not real quartz. It's a pretty little fake. It's 12¼ inches and then another inch for the drop. Very pretty. Very pale, gold tone.
It's a Liz Claiborne.
This is a Liz Claiborne. It's got a green cat-eye cabochon, a kind of a very lemonade color beads, gold beads, and then they're kind of a very, very light coffee, gold tone, lobster claw clasp, and there's the mark, Liz Claiborne. And another owl, this one is gunmetal. He's got a kind of it almost looks like a jelly belly, but it's not. It's an acrylic stone, and he's got pink little eyes, cute as can be, lobster claw clasp, about a 3-inch extender finished. He's really cute. He is 10.5 inches and then another 2-inch drop.
That weighs about 5 pounds.
Yeah, this, my husband's saying this one's very heavy. I don't see a name on it, but they've hooked, and this one is heavy. Yeah. It's got your white cold stones. It's got black. The black has these glass barrels down here. And then you've got the one that's giving it the weight. You could even take that one off and just wear the black and the white. That would be pretty together. But this has some chunks of and, well, it's got the piece there too in the middle. It's meant to be worn, but I'll tell you what, it is heavy. All stones. These are like, what do they call it? White agate, maybe? You'd think I'd be used to it, but every time he does that, I jump out of my chair. Oh, a little fish earring, beaded fish earring. It's really cute. No, it's not an earring. It goes on something. Little pendant, very cute. Got the match to the pierced earring, peacock AB beads. Let's see what else. We've got a little acrylic, kind of a tortoiseshell look. Brass finding, very nice. This is, if I could get it right side up, I might be able to see it. J. Crew. It's got the barrel with the rhinestones and then the little disco ball, I call them. And little rhinestone here on the finish. Cute. Not bad. Got a white pearl earring that doesn't seem to have a match. Have another, unfortunate, this is a single kind of, again, the Balinese type style of jewelry. The white pearl. This is a very small, lightweight necklace. Again, with that kind of, but this is kind of a pineapple color on these teardrops with rhinestones. This one has rhinestones. This is gold tone. And then your almond-shaped individual cabochons, acrylic. And this is a Calvin Klein, not Calvin Klein, Charming Charlie. That's a pretty one. And then we're getting down to the bottom of the barrel here. This was something stuck to it. This is St. Thomas Aquinas. It's a nice piece. We've got a little piece of, it's not turquoise, so it could be dyed howlite or, not sure with that one. Nice filigree pendant of a peacock with a little bead there. It looks like a little tiny pearl. Doesn't stick, so it's a definite tester. Got a little Chico's bracelet. It has a lot of Celtic on it. This was, wow, this was $45. Got some little pieces of gold tone. And then there's an acrylic bead, gold, and a clear acrylic bead. Celtic symbols. Very nicely done. Very pretty. And then here I got the match to that guy. Clip earring. I know he's over here somewhere. And then here's a blue pearl. Guess you could wear one blue one and one white one, but they don't match. They're singles. This one is, it doesn't say where it's made. Made in China, gold tone. These are just little kind of hammered discs. Odd. And then they have these little rhinestones on the side. Very, very pretty. And then we had that pearl earring. Oh, got a match. Natural water pearls. Didn't get a match for either one of these two, unfortunately. One's like a garnet in gold tone, or set in gold. That's a shame because that's a nice piece. This is a tiger's eye. This is a kind of an artisan. It has a little garnet bead here at the bottom. Very pretty. Kind of modern. And then you've got this like chandelier type piece. Modern mixed with Victorian. Some single ones came out. Here is the match for that. The two cufflinks. And then this is last but not least. Another bead. Oh, I found it. I found the match to that one. I'll have to go back through and resort because I set them aside and then I forgot them. Very pretty. And this one is, I tested this with my magnet. It did not stick. There is no maker's mark, nothing on there that tells me that it's 925. I'll test it and we'll see. There's little rhinestones on the brads that hold it together. It's like a serpentine, a snake color. Very pretty. Very pretty. And with that, that's it for that bag. 2 parts. I thank you for coming back for the second part. If you'd like to follow along with me for my sales and my bag openings, just give me a subscribe. Go out to the right and hit that all and you'll be notified. And share with your friends. There's a share button down below. And give me a thumbs up on your way out. I'd really appreciate it. Please come back and see me on Thursday. I'm going to have a sale. I don't do an auction. It's an outright sale. If you want it, you say want. And if you're the first one, you take it. So thank you very much. And you have a wonderful Tuesday evening. Take care of each other. Love one another. Be safe. Love you all. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.